Hi, I'm Stuart. I'm the principal composer of the musical Birdsong in Bedlam. We're on a countdown. We've got about 2 months to go before the opening night, which is the 8th of August 2021 at the Albert Halls in Bolton, and we're all excited. Yeah, I've heard it quite a few times now. I'm quite familiar with it because obviously I was involved in the writing and the preparation and the recording of the original songs, which we have, and then the re-recording with the players. And yeah, I was quite excited when it was completed, so I have been listening to those arrangements. There are different arrangements of the different songs, but yeah, they're very interesting. Certainly it reflects a certain version of the songs that we have, but we have other versions as well, and I think we're planning to release those other versions in another format as well. So hopefully, as it works out, we'll have the play musical itself, and then we'll have the music which will be available to download, or currently is. Yeah, it's interesting this, because a lot of the online footage, we've sampled certain songs, Getting On With Life, and In My Mind. At the 11th hour, I think we're going to revise the inclusion of one of those, which is In My Mind. It's a bit of a Latin themed tune. We found it didn't really carry, the message of the lyrics carried the story, but we found the feeling of the music didn't. So I think we're going to pull it, and we're going to include another song, which is My Authentic Self. Yeah, I think personally, if I was going to pick any of them, it would be that song, My Authentic Self. Yeah, it is my personal favourite. The role of the music in the production, you have in any musical production the script, and then you have the score. You would assign equal, perhaps, importance to them. I remember listening to a recent radio broadcast with Elaine Page, and she was talking about this, and apparently in her estimation there were three things. There was the score, the script, and then the message carried by the words within the songs. And of the three, it was that she said was the thing that made the musical the most important factor, other than the script and the score, the message of the lyrics in the songs. It's a funny one, because obviously the music itself evokes feelings, like a minor chord you feel sad, or a major chord you feel happy. So yeah, I think the function of the music is to, in a nutshell, create mood, and the lyrics themselves, if they're correctly conveyed, to create mood and then convey the story. For me personally, music has always been essential for my well-being. I've always loved music. I think the attraction of music for me and others is connection. It's unexplainable. I mean, you're asking me the question, but I think some things are beyond rational explanation. Music creates feelings, and how we feel about ourselves, about other people, about life. So as a means and a mechanism of connecting with ourselves and with others, there is nothing else. Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at the title, Truth Lies Within, it's more, I think that alludes, the title in itself alludes to the idea that if we have mysteries within ourselves, maybe the music, it will allow us to unlock the answers. And again, it's a bit of an odd one, because it defies description or explanation. But yeah, the basic idea of the play written as, and the story, is a search for truth, an inner truth, and the role perhaps of music that accompanies the journey, and in addition allows and functions as a key to enable to unlock the mysteries and the truth. Yes, we've carried on writing music since the songs have been completed. There was always a plan to have a second, play a sequel. Colin, I believe, has actually part written the sequel, and the music that we've written since then, I think some of it will go possibly into that play as well. I have a kind of musical partnership with Paul, and he and I are great friends, and I'm pretty, as much as Colin is spending time with the players and the production of the play, I spend time in the studio with Paul, and he helps me produce the songs that basically I come up with, and we've got quite a few, and I think the plan for the future is just to carry on and do more and more of that kind of thing. I do like the interaction with Colin, with the lyrical input, which I think will always be the case for me and Cole. And again, Paul and myself, you know, we just get each other very much, and the music is effortless. So I think, yeah, more and more of that, I think, for the future.